What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is The Masked Singer. We are getting into, excuse me, what is this? Season 6, episode 6, I think it is. I think it's season 6, episode 6, season 6, episode 5. So, it is date night, you guys. And listen, this is Group B. Y'all know, I don't really know a lot of these people out of Group B. I had some pretty good guesses from Group A, but I don't know Group B. So, this ain't gonna take too long. So the first people that went up, we had Banana Split, and we know that's a duo. I still feel like it's probably Catherine McPhee and her husband, but they did Cry Me a River by Michael Bublé, and the judges came up with some pretty good guesses, but I still think that's who it is. Now I'm trying to see if I can find some clues that sort of connect to, like, we know that Catherine McPhee is from American Idol. Now, she did say that she had something in common with Nicole, because, each person, part of the clue was they had to say who they kind of have in common or whatever. And so she said she had something in connection with Nicole, so I don't know. Somebody being in a ball together or something like that. So I don't know about that. I don't know what the clue is with that. But right now, that's my guess until I come up with something better, Chad. Next, we had Cupcake. Now, the first time Cupcake performed, I thought Cupcake was RuPaul. I do not think Cupcake is RuPaul anymore. One, because she was like, people refer to her as the Black Liz Taylor. She's been married a lot of times. She did Bruno Mars Finesse. She said that the person she's with now, she said she wouldn't do it again. All the different marriages and stuff. But I didn't get the impression that, because, we know RuPaul ain't been married multiple times. And I didn't feel like it was a play on words. Like, I know some stuff is not to be taken literally, but I felt like that was. So I was like, okay, well, then I was like thinking, well, now, I can see if they said I have a lot of children, because we know Mama Ru got a lot of children, but not the husband. So I just didn't think that's who it was. Then I started thinking, I said, maybe, it's, I felt like it was somebody that was like older, a black woman, she has a very raspy voice. So one of the guesses was Roberta Flack, and I was like, that's a good guess, but I don't think that's Roberta Flack. I just didn't think that was her. But then I was thinking about maybe Mary Wells. If Mary Wilson hadn't passed, I would have guessed Mary Wilson, but I was a little stumped, but I definitely changed my mind about it being RuPaul. I did. Then we had the Heart that came out. The Heart said that she's shy, she has loved and lost, she is very single. She sang in French, which I thought it was beautiful. The song she sang was beautiful. It's a famous song, and you know it when you hear it, but I don't remember it, child. Now, she said that she had something in common with Ken, something about a roast. And Ken said, well, I did do the roast for Alec Baldwin and his daughter Ireland. Can sing really well. So for right now, I'm going to go with that, because the clues seem to add up. The clues, right? So I'm going to go with that for right now. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're just going to go there, okay? Mallard says that he has known his wife since the 4th grade. They are childhood sweethearts. Now, we know the first time Mallard sang, he had this deep, raspy, country twang voice going on. This time, he did My House by Flo Rida. His wife was there, but of course, she was disguised as well. And I feel like maybe we know who his wife is. Like, this is somebody we know. Now, of course, the guesses they were coming up with, they were like John Bon Jovi, and because he's been with his wife. And I was like, that is not John Bon Jovi. Now, let's be clear. I don't know who it is, but I know it ain't John Bon Jovi, okay? I don't have a guess for Mallard. I don't have a guess at all for who Mallard is. Now, we had a new wild card, the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar said grew up lonely, was homeless at one time, been to jail, left home early to work. So there was a clue about the Great Lakes region. They sang If I Were a Boy by Beyonce, which I thought was an interesting choice, okay? The person definitely has a voice. They definitely can sing. But I just don't know who it is. I don't know. Now, some of the guesses, they said Aaron Carter, Boy Bander. I think they had AJ. for the Backstreet Boys. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry, but ultimately, like I said, y'all, I don't know. I don't have a good. I don't have any good guesses for Group B. I really, really don't. So y'all help me out down there in the comments. But unfortunately, it was Cupcake's night to go home, and when they got around to the guest, Ken said his guess was Ruth Pointer from the Pointer Sisters, and he went through the clue package and broke down the guesses, and I said, he might be right. I said, that actually makes sense when he guessed Ruth Pointer. Damn if it wasn't Ruth Pointer. And it was actually supposed to be Ruth Pointer and her sister. We know that their older sister died earlier this year. I think June died earlier this year. But it was supposed to be her and her sister, but her other sister is dealing with some health problems. It was supposed to be 2 cupcakes. But because the other sister is dealing with some health problems, they did the 1 cupcake. But she said, listen, I had made my commitment and I love the show. And so I wanted to follow through, but I'm glad, you know, I'm sorry to see this journey end, but I'm glad that I'll be able to go home and be with my sister. So definitely was happy to see her. But yeah, I was like, I never thought of it until Ken said it. And I was like, then once he said it, I said, that is a really good guess. So there it is. There it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think y'all guesses are, though. Put them in the comments. Peace.